The Golden Bread. English. Once upon a time, in a tiny village, there lived a woman named Marian with her only daughter Narcissa. Marian was extremely humble and sweet. Narcissa, however, was completely the opposite. You see, she was beautiful beyond words. She was like a living doll. And the most amusing part is she loved herself to no end. Her mother asked for her help. Narcissa, would you help me bake the bread? She answered, no way, Mom. The flour may dull my bright and sparkly eyes. The mother sighed. The other day, she asked Narcissa help again. Narcissa, would you help me blend dishes? Again, Narcissa replied, what? Why would I do that? What if I got all that dirt on my lovely fingers? Worse, what if it went onto my face? She sighed again. Narcissa, she taught herself to read to do any work. Many suitors came to ask for Narcissa's hands in marriage, since her beauty was known far and wide. But she rejected them all very rudely. Her mother asked her the reason. Why did you send those men away yesterday? She answered, one of them had short, small eyes, almost like a bird's, and the other had a huge nose. The mother said, all I could see was that those men were really nice. My dear, you must know that beauty isn't everything. She said that, Mother, you have to realize I deserve someone like a prince or a knight. Oh dear. The mother sighed. One night, when she was sleeping, her mother sat at her side, watching her. At that moment, Narcissa started to laugh in her sleep. The next morning, when Narcissa woke up, she was all smiles and giggles. The mother asked her, here, sweetheart, tell me, what did you dream about last night? She answered, you know, there was this prince who came up to me and said that he wanted to marry me. The mother said, it was a very egotistical dream. At home, that I need food much rather than the time I eat here at home. Bread made of gold. Just think of that. Poor Narcissa's mother was so worried about her daughter. The next day, as Narcissa and her mother were outside in their garden, it was studded in gems and diamonds and looked extremely stunning. As it stopped, a handsome young man came out of it and looked at Narcissa. "Oh, Mom, my dreams is actually coming true." "Hello, I have come here to ask for Narcissa's hand in marriage." Narcissa said, "Oh my, I would love to marry you." And with that, she got into his carriage. And without even saying goodbye to her mother, rode up with the angel. As they were traveling, the carriage suddenly entered the magical portal. There, it traveled through a storming area and reached the driveway of a huge and magnificent wooden castle. Narcissa said, "Wow, this is so beautiful." And continued said, "I knew I deserved so many riches." The man said, "Anything you want, you will find here. From the prettiest of dresses to the dirtiest of fools." Narcissa said, "Oh wow, speaking of food, I'm really hungry after that ride. I'm starving. Can I have any of that tasty food?" "Of course. Here, meet Melissa," the man said. "Hi, Narcissa, I've heard so much about you." The man continued, "She will get you whatever you want." Melissa said, "You poor dear, you're hungry, aren't you? Come, let's go to the dining table and I will get you some food." And there, on the table, was the most astonishing food Narcissa had ever seen. She said, "The food looks amazing." The man said, "The gems are made of rubies, the salads of emeralds, and the bread over there is made of gold." Narcissa, she took a slice with the ruby gem on it and took a huge bite. Then she complained, "This is so hard. I can't eat this." Melissa answered, "Well, it's a bread made of gold. But if you can't eat it, should I get you silver bread?" Narcissa answered, "Bread which I can eat?" And asked, "Don't you have that?" "Nope, The white to be at my side shall only eat wood, Melissa said. Narcissa looked at all the food, but was heartbroken for everything that was inedible. She soon started to cry. Oh, let me go. I don't want this. The man said, and after you married to me, you have to eat all of this. Narcissa answered, I don't want to marry you. I want to go home to my mother. Let me go home. Melissa and Terence looked at each other and grinned. The man said, well, if that's really what you want, then I will take you home. Terence took the crying and unhappy Narcissa home. In the carriage, she started to think deeply about the choices she had made. When she reached home, she ran to hug her mother, who was sitting in the house, said, Mom, I'm back. Mother said, Narcissa, oh my sweet daughter, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, Mom, I love you so much, and you were right. Looks and riches aren't everything. The cornbread was useless as I couldn't eat it. The mother continued her words. But my dear, do you realize that that is exactly the way you are treating others? Narcissa answered, I know. I'm so sorry for the way I acted, Mom. Okay, the mom said, oh now, it's alright since you've seen what your mistake was. Come, let's feed you something nice. From that day onwards, Narcissa trained her ways. She struggled at first, but slowly and patiently, she started to become a lot nicer. One day, Mary and Terry came to meet Marian again. Marian told them both everything that had happened, and she changed so much from that time. I guess she wouldn't want any more cornbread now, the man said. Terence. Marian said, you know, Terry, you actually look a little like that actor. Oh, but I'm saying, how could you be him? You two are so nice. The truth is that they were magical beings, and they helped Marian to teach her daughter. Now, the story finishes here.